Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders 2, where we are to build several rivers. By the looks of it, where's she going? She wants us to follow her, so that we can put rivers in somewhere. Are you wanting rivers here? Where are you wanting rivers? Well. Okay, there is a need for rivers all over the place, but where the heck are they going? They're not exactly staying in the local zone, are they? All the way up here, eh? Wow. Okay. Rivers, meadows, forests. I didn't take anything out of the chest. I bet you I have to go all the way back there again to take stuff out of the chest. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Okay, hello there. Hi. Ooh, look at this. Okay. Well, what do you make of the view, AJ? I think it's a nice view. I do. It's great. It would be even better if that was full of river. Is that what we're doing now? Ooh, no. Disembodied. Do you see how the ground down below is a different color? I believe that's an old riverbed. I agree. If we could create some kind of water source at the top of the cliff, we'd soon have the whole thing filled with water again. Indeed. Alright, well I can do that easily. Hang on a minute, Lulu. This is a bloomin' big river you're after, ain't it? AJ's a builder, not a miracle worker. Well, actually I have a tankard full of stuff, so maybe. Well, I, for one, think it's a wonderful idea. This goes far beyond making tasty recipes or beautiful buildings. You would have us remake the landscape itself. Yes, there's just one thing I haven't figured out. How in the world will we get a river's worth of water up here? I know a way of doing this. I do. If I do the thing, wait a minute, let's swap to the what's it, and then I don't want to scoop, I want to pour lots of water, lots and lots and lots of water. There, now what do you think, eh? What do you think of that? That's gonna be a good river, right? Lulu does have some grand ideas. I think the two of us could really get along. She seems a bit worried about how to get all the water up here, but I know you've got just the solution. I've already done it. That bottomless pot of yours should still be full of fresh Furrowfield's water. You just have to tip it over and pour it out. Lucky I didn't refill it with the disgusting water again, because, you know, it's so incredibly easy to do by accident. When it runs over the edge, it'll fill the whole riverbed. It should be doing that now. The whole riverbed, you say? I wonder if it flow all the way down here. Well, there's only one way to find out. Where are you off to? Where are you off to? Do I need to fill it more? Go on, AJ, slosh out some water on the top of the cliff and see what happens. Already did. Just make sure it's nice clean water, not dirty water. We don't want another Furrowfields on our hands. Already done. What in the world just happened? I've never seen so much water pour out of a pot. Ah, it's a fancy pot. You just don't want to drop it by accident and end up with a sea of water out of the plate. Anyway, look at that. The water's flowing right over the cliff and all the way down to the bottom. It is. Ooh, it is pretty. Okay, great stuff. It stops there, though. That's disappointing. It's a blooming beautiful waterfall. You're making nature. Yeah. It's not flowing any further, though, is it? It's stopped. Goodness me, there's water everywhere. I'm soaked through to my small clothes, but I don't care one jot. Alright, but it's still not gone far enough, has it? Can I put more out there? Just fill it more. Fill it until it can't fill them no more. Ah! There we go. That seemed to be its extent. You got the water flowing, AJ. We have the source for our river now, but this is just the start. This magic pot of yours has really saved the day. With an exceedingly useful tool like that at our disposal, we'll have this river up and running in no time. Well, you know, it's only half effective so far. All we have to do now is fill up the rest of the riverbed. Oh, okay. I'm going to inspect the bottom of the waterfall. Everyone follow me. Oh. Okay. Cool. She's just jumped off a sheer cliff face. She's up and mad? That one. But I think I like her. Old up Lulu, I'm right behind you. Alright, well we've got the thing for that. We all gonna do that? We are all gonna do that. Okay. Whee! And those that can't walk. Huh. That seems... Oh wow, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, they got there first. They just walked and they got there first, whereas we did the thing and slowly descended. Yeah. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, what are you going to say then? Better late than never. This river isn't going to make itself, you know. We need to fill this whole riverbed with water. The building begins again, huh? I'll sit this one out. Building stuff isn't exactly my strong suit. You lot get to work on the rivers and meadows and woods and whatever you have you. I'll stay on the lookout for monsters. Good idea. Malroth is pretty good with the monsters. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. It isn't just a riverbed. After all, we've got to get our greenery game going too. Yeah, we have. I forget how we do that. We'll need Wrigley's help to purify the soil. Say, Brittany, why don't we three leave the river building to the others and take care of the fields and forests? Very well. You can handle the replanting, Rosie, Perry, Weird, Beardy, and I will take charge of the river. Fine by me, I must admit. I am more than a little excited to be building scenery from scratch. Yeah, it is quite cool. You're part of the Team River too, AJ. We'll show you where we want you to pour the water, alright? And be sure to fill every nook and cranny now. None of us will mind getting our feet wet, so pour away. Yeah, but this is not how water works. Oh, you want it here, don't you? You do, don't you? That's what that's all about. Pour it there, she says. All right. Done. Where next? You want it leaky wet here? Okay. More water. Here we go. This is not how water works. It really isn't. I mean, it goes down. There's a thing called gravity. It does this thing, you know? Fine. We'll pour it here then. Everywhere someone's dancing, that's where we stop the dancing. That's what we do. First thing we do, no dancing here. There we go. Give up with your dancing. I'm going to pour water all over you. Great. Now he wants his water. I like the broken trees. They're kind of cool. It's very of the season with sort of spookiness, isn't it? Although we're going to ruin the spookiness in the process of what we're doing, so you know, no spooky for us. Forget the spooky. All right. Whoa! What? What is it? You've actually built yourself a river. Not bad. Yeah. It doesn't. It totally doesn't work like it. No, never mind. Not bad at all. Very good. In fact, we've have these bleak and blasted plains transformed into a pastoral paradise in no time. While you two were away, I spent a great deal of time making plants for Lutopia, right down to the minutes of minutest of detail, I came to the conclusion that a whole host of wonderful water features was just what my subjects would wish for. What do you mean, your subjects? We're building my empire of evisceration here, remember? Maybe if you ask AJ nicely, he'll set aside some space for you in my kingdom, the dungeon. Ooh. They really don't like each other. Simmer down, younglings. I'm the oldest here, so I get to decide what we do. We found Bonanza Land. We found it. No, it says we found. It should be we founded, really, but never mind. Now there's nothing for you to fight about. Shut it, fuzzy face. This is between me and her. Hello. We've made us a wonderfully picturesque river, AJ. When it comes to making nature, you're a natural. Speaking of which, where did you come across that unusual pot? I stole it. I can't remember where I came across it. I stole it. A gentleman called Pastoral gave it to you. Oh, right, yeah, okay, fine. I would like to have met him. He sounded like a thoughtful, thoroughly fine fellow. You shall have to tell me all about your adventures on Furrowfield as soon as things calm down a little. Will do. But that shall have to wait for the time being. Our work is far from finished. This river isn't nearly long enough to satisfy my standards. Next to the agenda is extending its reach by means of the Grand Lillitopian Canal. That would be that other bit over there, right? Alright, come on then. What do you want me to do? It's time to begin the construction of the Grand Lillitopian Canal. We will need to extend the river even further if we're to turn my vision into reality. Okay, but the old riverbed only goes this far. How are we supposed to make the river longer? She wants us to break things. Actually, it looks like the riverbed did used to be longer. It's just been blocked by a bunch of soil and sand. Yes, it should be easy enough to smash through that soft stuff and open it up again. You're right. Well spotted, Malroth. Yeah, it really isn't that far, is it? It just so happens that I brought something from Furrowfield to just such an occasion. For just such an occasion. What is it? What is it? What do you need to do? It's a chest. We totally ignored the last one. This chest is filled with the sturdiest of construction materials. We can use them to shore up the bank as we clear a path for the river. Okay. You can leave the digging to us, AJ. Why don't you and Wrigley get started on greenifying things up around here? Oh, okay. I'll just let you do that then, eh? Okay, good. Hi, Wrigley. Is work on the river going swimmingly, is it? While the others are busy with that, you and me can do something about this here stony soil. Okay. Hey, you guys. What? What is it? Thought you'd leave the rest of the Green Gang crew out of the decision-making, did you? Don't think so, matey. Brittany and I rustled up a few helpful items to ensure the whole meadow-making process runs smoothly. Balls. Worm balls. Okay. I thought I was gonna straight vom when I struck my hand in the pot to get the ingredients for those things. Seriously though, it was well nasty. It would be. Worm food, my favourite snack. Plonk one of them lovely lumps on the ground. I'll gobble it up and turn the sand around it into soft soil while I'm at it. Me and Lily show you where to put them. Come on, squad, let's roll. Okay. Well, for starters, I need to actually get them out of my inventory, so... we got loads of them. We got loads of them. Far more than the 3 that they gave me. Okay, where do you want them? You want them over here, do you? Right over here, she says. Really? That's a really weird place to put it. Okay, fine. There. It's only like 2 places. That's not great. Oh, do you want them on both the... I put it right in front of her, and now I get the feeling that that wasn't quite right. Did you want it here? Was that it? I don't know. Alright, let's try this bit. Yes! Right. Why are we only getting a little of it, though? Because we've got loads. We could have put it all over the place. Oh, they're really digging away, aren't they? Cool. Good work, team! Keep it up. Don't forget to collect all of the materials from that... Oh, sorry. I'm ignoring her. Right. Right, you want it here. Got it. Done. That leaves a little bit over there. It's just wrong, I tell you. Alright, fine. That's 3 of them done. That's all you gave me. I've got loads more. But, you know, that's all you gave me. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Seriously, like... Totally sick field at work, AJ. Oh, yeah, well, actually, Wrigley did most of the work. Yes, everything looks so much nicer now. Just imagine how much lovelier it will look when the whole riverside is draped in greenery. Yeah, somebody else is going to have to do that because there's a lot of greenery to put down. A lot of it. I don't really fancy doing all of that. Let's leave that up to AJ, eh? No, let's not. It's his island anyway. His meadow-making sensibilities are off the hook. Ha! Somebody else do it. You want to make 10 tiles worth of meadow immediately for starters, right? This place is gonna look so sick when you're done. Oh. And if you're out of worm food, just make some more. Like, duh. Great. Thanks for that. Right, so am I just to dump it all over the place? Ah. Alright. Fine. She's not sort of giving us any proper direction now. It's all just do it yourself. Well, I can do that. Look. Ta-da! I filled another area. Well, he filled another area. As soon as he does it. Nah. She looks as if she's standing next to another bit that she wants doing, doesn't she? Maybe I should put it here? Yes. That's about right, isn't it? Good. Good. And then there'll be an amount of it. Oh, wait. That's not actually done. Oh, he is doing it. He is doing it. He's good. Ah, good. That's good. Good. Okay. Great. They're getting on nicely with the riverbed. Look at that. Apart from it stops right there. Because water doesn't flow in this game, no. It kind of flows down, but it doesn't flow anywhere else. It's just like stopped there. It's like, I'm not going to do the water thing. No. Look at that. Lovely. I'm quite pleased with how this is going. Though, you know, there's obviously a need for a lot more green around here. Hi, Wrigley. You wanted to say something else? I can't tell. You don't look as if your quest is finished. This does actually give you the area in which it's going to do the thing. So, let's have it here. No, let's have it here. That gets us all of that area. Brilliant. Keep going, Wrigley. You're doing a grand job. And then we need another bit over here. So, let's do that bit there. Yes. Now, how much of this are we going to do? I don't know. They're even building the excess stuff over there. That's great. It is actually going to look pretty good by the time they're finished. Alright. Now then, what do we want? We want it about here, don't we? So let's have... Yeah. Why are you making this difficult game? There we go. Brilliant. Oh. There's a massive bit on the top that it's not going to do, isn't there? No! Alright, fine. It's done that bit. There's another one over there. Can you see it? Go for it. That's the ticket. Grab that thing. Okay. Great. It's all looking good. It's all looking very good. Ah, job done. Brilliant. That's not enough. That is the small... I mean, I want the whole valley covered in it. Wonderful work, Wrigley. You turned all that dry, cracked soil into a marvellous meadow. Yeah, but look at how much more there is to do. Dude, this place is straight banging now. Get a load of all that grass. Yeah, but just look. It's like a small square of grass in that entire place. I want the entire place covered. Ha! This place is starting to look more and more like furrow fields. That's the idea. Look even lovelier once we give the whole riverbed the green treatment. Oh, and don't forget that patch over there and that bit there. Somebody else has got to do this. They can't make me do all of that. They just can't. I hope. You're always thinking of steps ahead, aren't you? Maybe I'll make you my imperial gardener-in-chief. Yeah. Alright. What about me, eh? After all the mud I've munched for you, if I don't get that job, I'll be greener than all this grass put together. Yeah. Table targets. Make a meadow. Completed. Indeed. One meadow complete. What's he doing here? You ticked one of the tablet's targets off the list, I see. Congratulations. I wonder if it's just going to like do the rest as soon as I've like done the tablet's task. For every job you complete, a mini medal will come into being. Once you've collected a few, bring them to me. I'll swap them for some of my most prized possessions. I'm mad for mini medals, me. Great. Well, would you look at that? It's a mini medal. It came out of me. That's worrying. AJ acquires a mini medal. From where? Toodle Pip for now. Okay, see ya. See ya, hermit guy. Great. Now what? Do I need to talk to Wrigley or what? Oh, yeah, I need to talk to Wrigley. Okay, hello there. Well, let me talk. There's some fine fields, and it's all thanks to we placed that worm food, AJ. I've never done it without. Yeah, I'd have never done it without you. Well, I'd have never managed it without you. So you know, that's we both did a grand job. I did a really easy job. You did the difficult stuff. Yes, thank you so much, AJ. Everything's so much nicer now that we have some green grass to roll around in. Okay, feel free to roll around in the grass. I don't think I've ever rolled around in grass. Mainly because it could be covered in anything, and you don't really want anything on you. We can crack on with... Same reason why I don't walk around in sandy beaches, because anything, I tell you, anything. Anyway, we can crack on with making a forest next. When he gets a break from the river, old river building, give me a shout. Great stuff, will do. Alright, off you pop. I shall... Oh, wait. Yeah, he's going. So how are they doing? They've still got a bit of work to do. I mean, look at it. They've done a grand job. They really have. And they're shoring it up with some wood. I don't know if I would use wood for that job. Because it has to be said that basically wood is just... it rots, doesn't it? So I don't know whether you really want something that rots when you can have something that doesn't rot. Like stone. Stone takes a very, 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 very long time to rot. Far longer than wood. Alright. Keep going, folks. You're doing a grand job. I don't think I have a place for them to sleep around here. I don't know if I should put somewhere up for them to sleep in. Because if I did, then, you know, we'd have a place to sleep. And that would be an improvement on not having a place to sleep. They all seem to be fine working through the night, though, don't they? I wouldn't want to work through the night like that. Forget it. I mean, technically I am working through the night, but, you know. That's just life, that is. Right! Well, you are doing your stretching, they're doing all of their work, so I will come back to them doing their work in the next episode, because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.